Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing some more Wolvden today, just a little chill playthrough, doing my usual, and we're going to get right into it. There are a couple things, like literally one or two things that we're going to talk about that's new and different, and we do have some notifications here to check out. Um, so my herbalist here has to be sent out for some medicine. Not sent out, not anymore. Uh, just has to be set up to mix some things. Now, when you're doing your herbs, always pick a wolf because why not? It's very easy. Um, you only have to get them up to 20% proficiency to start having apprentices go with them, and that really doesn't take that long. It might be different now though because of the update, so I'm really not sure about that. Before, it didn't take that long, but I'm sure after your herbalist crafts a few medicines, it really shouldn't be that bad, and they should be up to 20 proficiency, and then you can start helping out your other ones. So we're going to begin mixing some medicine. We got the apprentice going with them, which is just one of my adolescent wolves, for people that don't know. And they just added foraging. Now, this is what I'm saying, to me, I think is a pretty good thing. I really like foraging as an idea because before, your herbalist had to do all the work. So your herbalist had to go foraging for the herbs, and then it also had to make the medicine. So you were doing two in one. It was a lot of time, time consuming. And I'm glad they finally put it into two categories because one, it does give our wolves more to do, like more categories to put wolves into rather than just hunting mostly. Um, so the foraging was really a great addition because you can have up to 4 foragers right now. I don't know if that will ever change depending on maybe how big your pack is or whatnot, but right now I can have up to 4 foragers, pretty sure. I've got 2 of them set up right now just because I don't have any new wolves yet to set as foragers. Um, as they grow, I will put them in. I've got a couple growing I will show you guys, but really right now all my adults are set up as hunters, pup sitters, and a couple scouts because that's really all there was, and then my one herbalist. So I've got Amira here and White Crow. They're my new foragers. They just finished, so it'll tell you here. They got winter fat, one winter fat, and then this one we got one garlic. So not the greatest. I don't know if that changes depending on like what biome they go into or how good they are at foraging. Like I said, this is a brand new. It just came into the game. So we're just going to do my home, the mountain biome, and send Amira. And can she finally do this? Like I said, she's brand new to this, so I don't know if she has enough proficiency. She does not yet. Okay, that's fine. We're going to keep going solo. And then we got White Crow. We'll bring him to like the prairie. Why not? I'm pretty sure different areas give different herbs. I don't know much about that yet, but I just kind of send them out randomly right now to get whatever herb because basically every herb is very valuable in this because every herb is used for different medicines. So any herb is good to me. I'm just gonna send them out randomly, really, unless my wolves are deathly sick and need something specific like the influenza. That stuff I would definitely hunt for more often because pineapple leaves and guaiacum. Guaiacum? I don't know how the fuck to say that, but those are more so rare. They're hard to get. So influenza cures are popular, and if you can get those, I would. So that's the new mechanic we got going on here for foraging. We're going to move right on. I had some pups I was training. Some beautiful pups I got recently. Oh, they are so pretty. I will show you guys some new pups I got this time around. Because last time I said I would show you guys some pups. I'll show you guys some pups. Well, I said I'd show you guys some wolves in general. So I will. We're going to complete that lesson there. We're going to send out another one, though. Let's see. I just did strength. So we're going to do wisdom. And let's see which one I can do. I can't remember. Prey tracking. Yes, cool. We're going to do an acorn. And we'll do a Shira. She's not busy right now. We can do her. She's my lead wolf. She's the one that I created when I first started my account. And because we're doing wisdom, we're going to do mostly my women. Only because I don't make the women in this hunters. It's just how I organize it. I love how I say women. We're going to do my females. My female wolves. Oh my god, you guys are women now. Because my females I always put as pup sitters or sometimes scouts depending on what stats they have if I need them for certain scouting areas. But really I usually don't. So I mainly put them as pup sitters, maybe foragers now. I've been starting to put a couple as foragers because it's a new thing and all my males are already hunting. So I had, like I said, I had some wolves grow up that were female, so I put them in there. And I usually use them for, yeah, maybe an herbalist, I guess, but I also tend to do herbalist as male. just because I always want the females available for pup sitting. I want as many pup sitters as I possibly can, so I will do males if I need to. But you also want a lot of hunters, and your pack can only have so many adult wolves. So I've been really trying to just organize it, and this is how I do it. So wisdom is really good for scouting certain areas. That's why I do that. Just in case I ever want to sell them in the future, they will at least have something for people to benefit off of stat wise. So we're gonna do Shiva, Skybird, and let's see what else we got going on here. I did just get Porcelain Shadow. I really like her, so we're going to put that on. And Strawberry Jam. You can only do 4 wolves at a time, sadly. That's kind of how they limit your mass amount of training. I don't know. This game's very, very weird with progression. I've noticed I don't personally like the progression in this game at all, but I don't know the game, so kind of got to deal with it. This game is still pretty good for what it is. They just make everything very slow. They want people to have more value in puppies based on how much you train them. And I think that's why there's like so much of a time limit. This game does have more of a phone game aspect when it comes to like the training and the foraging and like having your wolves go do things. Sadly, there are timers on all of that stuff. They're not drastically large though. Like this one's only 2 hours. I'll take it, I guess. 2 hours to train 4 pups. Okay, it's like I'll deal with it. I don't love it, but I'll deal with it. I'd rather get more pups trained in a day because I will end up forgetting. I mean, obviously, there are people that can't be on every couple hours doing this stuff, which does suck, but I guess, like I said, that's how they do their progression in this game. Next thing we got to do, like I told you guys, I always explore. Really the first thing you should do, or at least the second thing you should do, is explore after you get your little dailies done, you get your wolves sent out in certain things. I go explore, and then I go back to sending more wolves out and organizing, because this resets, like I said, probably every hour or two, depending. They say keep your wolf fully fed. I heard the energy goes up a little faster. And I think if you keep them healed, if you keep their HP up, their energy goes up faster. Pretty sure that's what I read today. But, I think I've noticed it's within an hour or two it comes back, and even if it's only at 60%, that's good enough. You get quite a few rolls on 60%. So either way, I will go explore. And we're going to go to the rainforest. This is what I've been doing lately because I finally got the rainforest unlocked. This one took forever, and this is what I was talking about with the whole like specific stat thing with scouts. For the rainforest, you needed a wolf specifically to have over 110. It was either 100 or 110 strength to go do the rainforest and actually start scouting it. And I surprisingly did not have a wolf with that until I leveled them up a little more. So we finally got this done. It also took like 2 weeks though, to be honest, because I had one wolf scouting the glaciers and then one wolf scouting the rainforest constantly. So I didn't have 2 wolves at once, like switching back and forth doing the rainforest. So this did take about 2 weeks to unlock. Very long time, and that was with me doing it probably like 3 times a day. I was re-scouting this place. It really takes a long time, so best of luck to y'all trying to get this place unlocked. And we're gonna keep going. Right now there is a lunar event going on, which I was gonna tell you guys about. I don't think it's weekly, not weekly, monthly. I think it's monthly they do the lunar event, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know how long it stays for, maybe a week. I really don't know. I didn't look into it. To be honest, I didn't necessarily care for when it didn't come back because I'm on all the time anyways. So yeah, let's get back to this. What's that? Blah, blah, blah. On the plus side, with lunar events, you do get +1 essence every so often, like every other explorer that you do, and it'll help boost up your tiers. And that's what I mean by the PC version. I just hate this. I constantly have to fix the screen. And then you see I got 1 lunar essence there. Ooh, parrot feather. What do we got? Ooh, that's actually kind of pretty, and it's got a star. So anytime you guys see the star here, rarity 1, usually means it just has something special about it, like special marking that you can only get from wolves in the wild here. So we're gonna snatch this up because I mean I do like this very tan-esque markings here. I think they're very nice. I've always been a pointed marking girl, if that makes sense. Like I love Siamese cats, I love blue roan, strawberry roan, any kind of roan horse. I always love like the dark feet, tails, and faces, usually with the light body. It's just something about it I really like. So I'm really into this kind of stuff. Even if it is a lighter color on the face and then an even lighter body, that's fine. It's still pointed, it's pretty. I really hope I do this right. Let's do a raised tail because I don't think that'll bring it down too much. Oh, cool. Thank God that was the right one. Stoic disposition. Okay, so stoic, if I remember, I'll do a bark. Yeah, and I'll do a stare down because apparently that's stoic. To be honest, to be completely honest, these options don't match the stoic thing up top here. I don't know. Some of it kind of does, some of it doesn't. So you really just have to guess and get used to it. As you go through the game and you play and you pick different things, you'll realize which ones are for which disposition, and you'll just kind of remember it because, like I said, they don't always make sense. Like the raised tail thing for me, I guess stoic. Yeah, sure. Like whatever you want to say, game. But we got wait, did we not get it? Wait, usually it brings me to it. What? We didn't get it. But I did everything right. Okay, well, sadly, that can happen. It doesn't happen very often because usually when you get everything right and the green bar is very far up, it'll accept itself into your herd, into your pack, I should say. I'm talking like horses now. It'll agree to come into your pack, but on rare occasions, even if you have the green bar high enough, it will not. That is very annoying. Damn it. I really liked that. Okay, that's fine. Moving on. It wasn't like extremely pretty. It was just nice. Woo, that's a creepy face. So we're moving on. Moving on. I feel like I'm sitting too much into this mic. I need to like... My mic setup is pretty rough right now, but it is what it is. Ooh, 320 XP. Nice. What level am I? Ooh, I'm almost level 17. Finally. Takes forever to level up. Thankfully, with the new updates, I said this in the last one, it's much better now, but wow, it was slow before. I don't even know. I forgot what my quests are. Submit 4 fish and forage. Oh, okay, so it has nothing to do with this. Not forage, but yeah, forage, okay. Reason 4 HP, wow. Oh, cool kitty. What's it gonna be? Oh, that's actually cute as heck. So I know it's not pure white, which kind of sucks, but it's close. It's probably a shell color. I absolutely love wolves that have the white unders, like the white husky markings. There's certain ones. It's very I'm actually kind of picky with that. But I really do like the white unders anytime there's cute white unders. I just love that with a plain base. Just give me a plain cute top base and I love this. This is a cute ass color and it is a cute ass wolf. I mean obviously the skin color and the eyes could be way better. Not the cutest there, but that's okay. We're going to get it anyways because it might be good for simple breeding or if it's, oh, it's a male, so it'll be good for hunting. Either way. Always good to have more hunters. Let's see if we can get this one right. I'm feeling, nope, not right. Also stoic. Shit. So when you get it in the red, it's very hard to bring it back into the green high enough to where they're going to want to come into your pack. You just got to pick the right stuff. So we're going to sniff. Oh, damn, it only gave me 1. Ooh. Well, it did technically give me 3 because it brings it back up into the green, but still. Oh, God. Bare teeth. Good. That was a good one. But that might not be enough. Sometimes it is. Sometimes that little bit of green is actually enough. It's not. It was not enough. And that's okay. Usually it's not. Usually it's not. Dang, that was 2 cute ones that I missed out on. Do you guys know how hard it is to find actual cute wolves in the wild? It's quite hard. They make it very difficult because they are randomly generated most of the time. Unless you get, like I said, the ones with the stars, then they'll have a rare marking. Or if you find an actual chased wolf that someone had gotten rid of, then it's not RNG, then it's just giving you whatever the person got rid of and you can stumble upon it on rare occasions, which is still rare to stumble upon. Basically, the RNG is still there for encounters, so you'll get a completely random encounter either way, whether it's someone's chased wolf or or the game's wild wolves. But what I'm saying is, see, we got another one here. You have a chance for them to look cute, but this wolf, because it's just a wild, random wolf, it doesn't say it was from anybody. It's just going to be completely randomly generated, is what I'm trying to get at. And they can be cute. Like this brown is kind of cute. It's a nice brown. I don't hate this brown. I'm very picky with certain browns. And actually the gold matches the skin and the nose. That's really cute. It's got like a gold nose skin going on. And it's got blue eyes. I'm kind of tempted. Even though I already have a few brown wolves in my pack, this guy's at least very plain and would be easier to breed with if I wanted to put markings on. And at least has matching like skin. It's cute. It's cute. You know, we're going to try. We're going to try. I don't normally go for the brown ones, but I'm feeling this brown one. He's cute. Kind of looks like a little bear, you know? Reminds me of a bear. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Sniff. No, it was wrong. He's friendly. Oh, no. I can't even remember what's friendly, because apparently Wagtail I don't think is friendly. Oh, God, that barely helped. Gave me, like, 2. We're probably not getting this one either, guys. I think Sing is friendly for some reason. Yep, we ain't getting that one. That's not happening. Okay. Dang, 3 losses, guys. What a bummer. We'll just keep on going. Always hit inspect. To be honest, I don't ever hit drink. Inspect is more worth it because you always get stuff. That was a good find. It's a good find. This one, either way, I think gives you stuff, so it doesn't matter. Oof, I lost 10 HP. Why, though? Why? But I did get +4 on these little, whatever they're called again. Mysterious effigies. Dang, I got a lot of those. I gotta go shopping. We're gonna go shopping after this. I forgot to do that. We're gonna do ask for magical help again. Oh my god, again. Oh man, I'm just dying over here. Just dying. Nope. Probably not gonna fight anything at all. And we are out of energy. Okay, so let me show you guys this. This is the lunar event. As you can see here, it says Dreamland isn't available until nighttime, which I did earlier, thankfully. My essence is recovering right now. I got a bunch of fun stuff from that. So when you go to the lunar shop, you see a bunch of fun stuff here. There are other options, though. You can get plenty of stuff in here, as you guys see. You can get special little decor for your wolves, like markings. Fuck the septums. God, this is so cringy. This is what I mean with this game is so cringy with certain decor you can put on your wolf. Why the fuck would I want a septum nose piercing in my wolf? Okay, this is supposed to be a wolf game. I'm playing this for the natural side / fantasy side of the wolf game. Like, I'm okay with, like, these cool ancient markings, you know what I mean? Because that kind of ties into more of, like, native culture or the fantasy-esque world where there are wolves with cool markings or something. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I can go the distance with certain things. But a septum, when you're starting to add human, man-made, stupid things into a fantasy realism type wolf game, get out of here. Okay, get out of here. That's how I feel about it. This is stupid to me. I don't want to put a shirt on my wolf. That's just weird. But like the feather thing, as you look right here, we have they call them earrings in this, algae earrings, but it's still a natural thing. It's a piece of algae. Okay, it's natural. I'll be okay with it. I'm not gonna love it, but I'll be more okay with it because it's a natural thing. Like these teary eyes, that's cool as hell. Give me some liquid luminescent teary eyes. That's just anime shit, and I like that. I love anime related fantasy stuff. That's fine. Like this little earring, that's okay. It's more natural, I guess. And a lot of our ancient ancestors did put decor like this on, I think it was the cats mostly in like ancient Egypt, because they were depicted with things on them. Just little things like that. That's okay. It just depends. You know what I mean? It depends. Like this jewelry's okay. It's okay. It could be worse. Like I said, at least it's not a septum. But yeah, this is the shop. You know, like I said, some of it's cool, some of it's not. And that's just how it is. Like if I owned this game, I would not have half this shit in it. I wouldn't be mean and like not give you guys more stuff. Like I would definitely give more decor and different things, but I would completely get rid of the childish stuff and these septums. We're not getting into that though. I'm definitely more of a naturalist player, so I just don't go for that stuff because I'm not a child either. I mean, I'm not going to go for that. So let's go into the mysterious effigy. This is the Halloween event that's still going on. Well, let me click on it. Hello? I hope it's still going on. Please let this work. Let's see what we got here for our dailies. I have not done this in a while. So there are actual quests and little things you can do for the event right now, the Halloween event. Got like a little lion. I just mixed the words. Lion, wolf. It's a lion now. We got a lion coming out here. And, we'll just say, nice to meet you. I'm not going to read it, to be honest. I just don't care about the story. And that's just me. Unless there's something that gives me 2 options, like this, I'll read it real quick. My name is Cora, and you're a nuisance. How dare you? Enough with this. We're wasting time. You can help me or not. Well, totally. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. I'm Ashira. I mean, sure, I don't know. Okay, apparently we're back with, like, the witches, I think it said. You need the following ingredients, which I already have, thankfully. So we're going to proceed to give the items. Boom. I'll do my best, totally. Find her and tell her what you learned. Okay. Wow, I guess I had a lot of stuff to do. Okay, so now I actually have things I need to get. Tobacco and turmeric. Okay. And then you can Google that stuff if you guys aren't quite sure where things are. You can just look it up like, oh, where can I find turmeric? And explore, and it'll tell you. Or you can just buy it in the store. Hopefully people have it cheap. We're going to do this stuff again, which I still don't understand, but we're doing it. Still won't let me do that one. That's fine. And then we're going to go back to this. And, oh, wait, that's what I was just at. Boop. And then we're going to come down here. We're going to get this, which I keep forgetting. There's just, like I said, so much in this damn game sometimes. I haven't done this in like 3 days. I forgot all about it. I didn't know this was here. I was so busy with like my wolves and other things. I need a badger skull. I ain't getting that. I'm never getting that. That's funny. So badger skulls, like any kind of skull in this is quite rare to get, in my opinion. I feel like I've struggled to get skulls. I barely have skulls in my hoard right now. Even if you go to buy them in the store, they're quite expensive. People are selling them at a higher price. And you guys already heard this from my last video. I'm not going to get into how rough this stuff is. The decor is just bad. Bad, bad, bad. But some of it's good. Some of it's really fun. Like, I kind of like the, yeah. No, nothing. I was gonna say I kind of like the fire stuff, depending, like, maybe the fire paws. That's kind of cool. That's okay. But the fire mouth looks really weird. Don't like it. Stuff like that. I guess it's hit or miss. Absolutely love the moth stuff. Anything natural. And depending, though. Like, this crown is a little weird. It's a little too much. I don't know. It just looks weird to me. With the cloth and everything. Like, okay. But I'm more so into the backgrounds and the lighter decor stuff. How much do I have again? Wow, I gotta go all the way up. Holy crap. 194. Nice. I already have this stuff up here. Like, I've got, like, the glows, at least. And I bought the pets, because the pets are cute. At least those are nice. I bought some of them. And then we're gonna come down here. I did buy this moth. It's very cute. It hangs on the back of your wolf's tail. Like, see, that's fine. That's chill. I like that. I do really want more backgrounds. I really do. I need more backgrounds for my wolves. Backgrounds, for some reason, are the utmost hardest thing to get in this game. People want you to spend a fortune on them in the store, or you have to collect a crap ton of rare items just to make one, and good luck finding the receipts to even get backgrounds. After playing this game for the last 2 months, like every day, I still only just now, I think like 2 days ago, got myself a receipt. Got myself a recipe for backgrounds. One background. And it's pretty, but that's what I'm saying. That's how long it took me. Like, wow. Okay, game. A little bit rough on the progression. A little bit. Let's see what we got here, though. The fire looks awesome. I wish there was a option to preview it before buying it. Like, why is that so hard for this game to do? Why can't I just click on it? Maybe I can't. No, it's not letting me click on it. Like, why can't I just click on it and hit preview and just give me a random-ass wolf to put in front of it real quick? That's all. I just want to see how it looks. Because you can't just see it from this picture. I already own the Headless Horseman one. That one was cool. This kind of looks like Bigfoot, so I kind of want that. The Mist Stalker. I guess it looks like Bigfoot in a sense if it was like a shadowy Bigfoot. Creepy Bigfoot. The deer is cool. Oh, right. I forgot about this stuff is here now. Oh, fuck the backgrounds. I mean, I really like the backgrounds, but fuck the backgrounds. Let me get this shit. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Now, the ghost applicator is okay. I've seen it. It just depends on what you like. I kind of like it. It's alright. What does this do? Really? That is so cool. Sorry, I just read it in my head and I didn't read it out loud to you guys. I just don't like reading much. It says, apply this to your female wolf before breeding, and it will give them a small chance for a puppy in her next litter to develop a recessive mutation. That's pretty cool. Let's see what this one is. A random spontaneous mutation? Cool. What is that, a wolf scrotum? That's a wolf scrotum? Okay, game. Okay. Alright, any wolf that consumes this prior to breeding has a higher chance that a puppy in their litter and their litter will be born with the same mutation that they have. Oh, that is super cool. That is super cool. Dang, I like these. Those are expensive, though. What the fuck? Okay, that really sucks. I don't know how long this event's going for, though, so maybe I could try and get some more, but that really sucks. Because you never have enough money to get everything, sadly. You just don't. I like the white nose, kind of. With like a white wolf, that'd be really cool. These eyes actually are pretty cool, too. I do like the white skin as well to go with the ghost. Oh, now, what is this? Oh, it gives you the marking ghost? So I want to know what the difference is between the marking and the... Okay, I think it does the same thing. Like, the markings still look exactly the same as the base, but because this is a marking, you can then overlay it with other things and put it on a different base and make its opacity different, I suppose. I don't know. Like, just get the base at that point. Honestly, just get the base. I don't know. Geez, I'm not sure what I want to get now. I really want this stuff for breeding. Because I've really been trying with my wolves. I should show you guys some wolves now. So this is kind of what they mean by mutations. I will show you guys a mutation wolf. I just won this in a raffle the other day. Very lucky because it's not the worst looking. It's pretty cool. More on the natural side, I suppose. I don't absolutely love the eyes because it has to always have the pink on it, which sucks. But it does have a mutation down here of uneven. It's a secondary mutation, so that's cool. And then I want to show you guys that baby I just got just because he's beautiful. I'm still in a work in progress with this boy. I did get rid of his bottom markings just because the full black is what I was really going for with this guy. And I got really lucky and it has opal peacock markings. Now those are rare. If you come down here, you can look at opal peacock T3. So tier 3 just means event. So it was an event marking. You can't just randomly get it, you know what I mean? So I absolutely love it. But as you can see, there's still some gray in there. So I do need to get one more marking remover so that I can get rid of the gray that's in there because I'm pretty sure that's the black Argus. Now that is a cool tier 3 marking as well, but that's just not what I'm going for in this. And I want to get rid of it. But he's so pretty. Like this boy just screams godly. And I love it. But yeah, it's nice. I like the mix sometimes. I'm okay with that. I don't play fully natural when it comes to like the wolf colors all the time. I just think they look cool. As long as they're not a complete mess, like a just complete mixed bomb of bleh colors, then usually I'm fine with it. Let's see here. Like this is my all-time new favorite right here. Huckleberry. Just adorable. Just the cutest little pup. Look at this guy. Look at that. Just adorable. And like I said in the last one, you can go to wardrobe, see how he looks as an adult, and he just looks absolutely adorable. Just adorable. It takes a minute to load on here, I've noticed, compared to phone. But look at that. He's beautiful. Beautiful. And again, he's got the white unders. I don't super care for the white back, usually, like this part. But that's okay. It looks perfect on him. It blends very well. I'll show you guys one more just randomly, because why not? This is kind of more so what I'm talking about like colors that don't necessarily look good together. I mean, it's not a color bomb. There's not a lot of crazy shit going on, but he's gray with like the purple, pink aura going on with red eyes, and it's like, okay, not my thing. Doesn't blend well together. If the body was black or white, it would look better for sure, because then it would just have a better contrast and better blend. Like this one here, Dark Mana. Absolutely love this guy. And it's because, as you see, like, it still works. It's black. It's got the pretty colors on top. Nothing crazy going on. I don't have, like, any white crazy markings. Like, it's just pretty. Just the way it is. I think we'll end it there because I try to keep these at least a little short for everybody. I don't want to... I mean, I could play this all day, obviously. I probably will, but I could go on and on. I mainly just wanted to talk about the new foraging and the little event they got going on. I would definitely get going on that while you can to get special event stuff because people will pay gold for it, and gold is... amazing. Gold will get you whatever you need to fix up your wolves, which is what I'm trying to get right now currently. All I need is like a couple gold so I can get a couple of these. I just really like my marking opacities or marking removers because they're only 1 gold, they're cheap, and it'll just help your wolves look a little better if you're looking for something specific. Anything else gets a little more pricey. Like, I don't know why the base changers are so expensive, but base changers are 10. It's like, what? So yeah, I'll end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what you guys think of the events, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!